I'm Kusi Achampong. Love is a verb. See, love is not a noun. What is a verb? A verb is a doing word, something you do. So if you say you love me, you do something. For God so loved the world and He gave. Many of us have assumed that love is a feeling. Yeah, the feeling is nice. When you meet this beautiful lady and you're attracted to her, the feeling is good. But that feeling will not be there 5 years, 10 years, 25 years, 30 years. You don't have those feelings. That would be strange for you to be having those feelings for 20 years. That would be strange. And so love, at this one, becomes a verb, something you do. See, there are things I do not because I enjoy them, but I do them because I love my wife. I want to make her happy. And as I begin to do those things, I eventually enjoy doing them because it makes the object of my love also happy. And that is what I'm talking about. It's not always that I do what I want. No, you do what will make your significant half happy. So love does something. You must do the work. You will not find any successful marriage that was just achieved on a silver platter. They worked for it, they worked hard for it, they did everything they could do in their power. Sometimes offense may come and it may be very difficult to deal with that. But love is a verb. You may go the long haul, you may bring a third party into it just to resolve the issue, to bring peace into that marriage. And so let's understand that love is a verb. If I love my wife, I will do something. I will show that I love her. I will do things that will make my family peaceful. I want to make my children happy. I want to make my wife happy. I want to make all the people around me happy. And that is what I'm talking about. Love acts. Love does something. Love will definitely go any mile to make the other person happy. Forgiveness is part of it. Deciding to forgive your spouse, your wife, your husband is also part of it. It's a show of love. For God so loved the world, He gave His only begotten Son. Now, whenever we sin and we confess to God, because God loves us, He forgives us. It's sometimes difficult when you talk about these things. If the offense is more of adultery or fornication, it becomes very difficult. But God doesn't say that because we committed this kind of sin, He will not forgive us. So forgiveness in marriages, in relationships, is part of the whole game. If you love me, you forgive me. God loves me. That's why when I make a mistake, when I even sin, He forgives me and I go back to Him. He forgives me. He has always been forgiving us. He has always. Otherwise, we wouldn't be here. So let's see love as a verb and not just what I feel. I feel pain. I feel attracted. Yes, you feel pain, but you love the person. Yes, I do love him. I do love her. Then you do something. You do something that will make the home peaceful. You do something that will make the other person happy. Yes, it may not be easy. I'm not saying it's always going to be easy, but with that willingness and with that thoughtfulness, something can come out of that. No matter how difficult things are now in that marriage, things can be better. So, love is a verb. Just let it ring, let it sink in. That love is not just a feeling, it's also a verb. Thank you very much for watching.